everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Turnovers could play a large role in today's game, as both defenses rank in the top 10 when it comes to forcing interceptions. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Lions. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles.
Have we? Damn, bro. You way more. You. Yeah. I just threw it up. This nigga way more into it than I am.
Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup.
Nah, you evil though, bro. You out here mad and shit. You done called me 3 bitches. We ain't even took the. We just got the kickoff.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. And left side here, it's Graham. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Everybody knows. I like that play, man. It's a nice little confidence booster. You know what I'm saying?
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Looking to throw. Deep drive.
Oh my God. Yeah, right, man. Come on, bruh. Come on with that bullshit, man. That ain't even near me. Get the fuck out of here, man.
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned.
Don't even make sense, man.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman.
Damn, bro. I don't ever get picks like that, man. Just free as fuck.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They will run again with Coleman. And he cuts it right sideline. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be
Nigga, watch that. I know.
Here's the offense, and highlighted as a guy who gave himself his own nickname, the Dugginator.
Brandon, you really can't nickname yourself, but if he keeps running at this level, they'll have plenty of good nicknames to choose from.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Damn. It's about to be a long night. Can't get off no blocks.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tevin Coleman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Hey, man, how about we don't overthrow the pass that don't go nowhere near us? All right, did.
Ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Hey, he cry. He gonna cry. You cheating ass.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with
That nigga was whining so much, bruh.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You said waiting on him to die.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They're going to look to throw. It's caught outright by Graham.
God.
Good for 4. It's second down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the
I hit it, man, but I wanted the little whole ass nigga to go forward.
They give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he takes
God.
it 45 and down at the 46. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard.
This is a joke, right? Y'all playing.
Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
Khalil Mack only killed me in the passing game.
I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that, and when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it, that gives you an opportunity during the game.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Hey, just go be 290, my nigga.
Big tight end. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And this one through the
all right, y'all, let's try to play this thing called defense, because we did a terrible job the last drive.
So right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
All right, can you get the right one, please? Thank you.
And they'll run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out.
I know you did. I know you did, because you're a piece of shit. I know you did. You're a horrible person.
When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Man, we have not had a good day of football out here, y'all, on defense. Man. Just want to be clear.
Here's Coleman. And he'll get it out near the
Hey, Tevin Coleman a fumble, though. Y'all, let's go ahead and hit him square.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Here's Winston. Throwing left side, it's complete. Give him 18 on that one. And it's good enough for a Tampa Bay first.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw
my
the
God, not that garbage.
Turned around, the ball greeted him.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs here. They come out here in the eye. This is Coleman, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there.
What, you still a man?
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
And the wideout in motion. Now Jameis on 2nd down.
Oh, my God. Come on, God.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown on the season. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Man. Just roll out on the nigga, man. It's cool.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
That's my nigga right here, man. That's what I'm talking about. Just let him roll out all over our shitty asses.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah,
are you winning or losing?
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
All right, here we go. He'll look to throw.
Yes, yes, yes. I love 3-man rushes. I love it. I'm with it. Yes, yes. More of it.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now.
I know I'm wide open, man, but fuck that. Fuck that. Get in with 3. Oh my God, the nigga broke free. Man, we must be shitty. That's the only answer I got for this. We are not good at the things I think we're good at. Check.
They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. They've got his man.
Listen, B, man, what a play, man. That was a terrible throw again, fam. Shout out to Listen B, man. Shout out to Listen B. Thanks, Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes
oh my God, man.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jaquez Smith.
Y'all don't want us to be great today.
He takes him down for a loss of 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fire.
What's the score?
That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to
dog fighting
off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside.
Stupid, man.
There brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Welcome to Madden.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages.
Take your cross coverage ass on, bro.
Setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height.
Yes, yes.
He's got some space here, and it's picked down the numbers.
Oh my God, bro. It's about to be one of them games, man.
And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver had to fault him. He's just going.
That was a really good drive, man. Y'all just took away, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
I love this game, man. I don't play enough Madden, man.
Drive in the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back to throw here.
Oh, wow. This hit. This shit.
They got him for a sack.
Just came in untouched like that. That sucked.
Drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Now back to throw. The left side completion to Jones.
Oh my fucking God, man.
There, but it leaves him just short for
I can't win a tackle animation off this bitch, man. God damn.
Brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
No. Check. Patriot. Back there, Philly. Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Why don't you just get another fumble, man? You know what I'm saying?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And hauled in by Gathers. That one good for 21 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Shut up, punk.
Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
I'm still salty about that fumble shit, man.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to...
Hey, I had to close mine, man. I was getting mad.
Throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch
I was getting mad.
the
I was like, man, let me close this door, man. First she be all mad and shit, man.
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts in the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them.
Oh, my God, man. I can't catch a break out this bitch.
Running with the ball, they think they're going to win those, too.
Man, fuck you, man.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll go to the air here on 3rd.
Yes, I don't even know where you threw that, bro. How do you throw a drag that bad, man? Just anybody. Anybody, man. I'd take an explanation, bro.
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
It's a drag, fam.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yard.
It's a fucking drag, man.
Now they'll go for it on 4th. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. On play action, they'll throw. And he comes back with one complete. That one good for 12 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught.
Bruh, you ain't even trying to get upfield, man. It's cool. It ain't. Why would I be mad, bro?
By the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll stick with the passing game. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Their big tight end as the first half is winding down.
Oh, he gonna talk hella shit to you.
Got it back to a 1-score game. It's up and good. This becomes
he ain't gonna care. He ain't gonna care.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They come out here in the eye. Coleman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
You sound sad.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start
All right,
the 3rd
y'all.
quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Let's try to play defense, man. It's been a tough day.
One of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for the defense.
We ain't getting. The D-line is losing every battle tonight. I ain't even mad at y'all, man. Y'all overmatched, I guess. We just gonna have to live with it.
On play action, Winston steps away. Now he'll turn and throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, D. Milliner. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second.
That was big, D. That was big, D.
Capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here.
Man, I'm talking to D. Milner, man. Leave me alone.
They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays it.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Listen, B. Let's go.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Hey, I'm watching it happen. Like, is this really about to happen? Like.
And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this.
Right.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, I'm in a wide 9, yet I can't keep the nigga in the pocket, man. God damn, I hate Madden, bro.
Sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he motions the wide receiver. On second down, Winston again. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh my God, I put contains on, man. I hate this.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged.
Oh my God, bro. You ain't supposed to be able to roll out every play, bro.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together,
it has to. It must ruin it. Even though I did slide them that way,
Here we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
which you would think would help it.
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. Play fake. Winston. Incomplete. Over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Coleman now. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second.
Yeah, you got to turn it up.
Played by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe sticking with the ground game.
Oh, let me be great, man.
That one to Tevin Coleman in space, and it's third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw,
I can't be great, y'all. Why, man? Why?
Tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. On third down, Winston trying to get it to Williams.
Oh, that's great.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now a play fake here on first down. And 2 months loose. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Fuck.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
He ain't at his neck like that, man.
Maybe expecting a pass. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Hey, get you some of your own medicine, Mike.
Able to get this one across the 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones
Oh my God. Listen to the valves. Listen to the valves, man.
this open, that's a good start for him. There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver.
My nigga got bad.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Right, can you get out your anger for a second and do this trade?
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to his
escape, and he
Good
goes
blitz,
down.
man.
The corner blitz gets there as he
I
goes
bitched
down
out.
for a loss of 7. Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Nah, we was good.
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going.
Oh, swing it, yes.
Had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Off the play fake, Winston.
Oh my God!
Complete there, a nice one. Charges the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They have what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now,
Oh my God, y'all stunting, bro.
the contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes,
All right,
he's a
Dree
tight
Archer,
end.
man, give us a free
That's
one.
a catch he should have made. This is Archer.
They wasn't going for it.
Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Another pistol look here. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Oh
They
my
set up the screen. That's complete.
We are
Gain on
being
the screen there
dominated.
at 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that
I don't even
time.
want to talk to you niggas right now,
All that
man.
great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
No, you don't. 4th and inches, you good. No, sir. Hey, man, 4th and inches, you good.
The tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball,
Not inches.
out the window.
Not on inches. No, you don't, bruh. No, you don't. Miles in here, bruh. I ain't doing it. It's 4th and inches from the 40. I ain't doing it. You done went for the okie doke. It don't matter. It's 4th and inches. I ain't, man. Hey, Miles, you in here. From the 40, it's 4th and inches from the 40. I did use my belly, but it's from the 40 going, you know, I'm going to score. So I'm going. Okay.
Because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football. And that really hurts you as an offense.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in between.
Hey, that's between y'all, man. I'm going.
4th down. And now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. They'll get a couple yards.
Hey, y'all supposed to be boys. That's on y'all, man. Yeah, you ain't scored.
This year, they've been fearless on 4th down, and they convert another one right here to move the chains.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown on the season.
You like that one? You like that call?
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Hey.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Bulldozes past. And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Winston now to throw on first down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Quentin Combs in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Well,
go read the rules, man. You can't blame other people.
Off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second down, Winston. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Third and long for Winston. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Archer. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards, and the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
This nigga stupid.
Exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They run a draw here on second down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And hauled in by Gathers. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that. But a lot of those were really
like saying Kobe DM
gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you'd wear in diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball.
Kobe, I wasn't clear how you felt. You know, could you clear it up for us?
You're only 65. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. One receiver left, 2 to the right. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Now we talk
Oh, damn, I just missed, man.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance.
I would probably say your offense has.
Really
That's what I would.
You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Yeah, I got him in quick 6. It was a tough time waiting on Andy Dalton to come back.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Rolling. He's got a man. Complete. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
He just needed you to believe in him, bruh.
In today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Whatever you wanted.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 250 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Back to throw now on second. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Halfback sent in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback.
31-28 me. He got the ball under 2 minutes.
An example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
They'll look to throw. Caught Severian Jenkins, right side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
He's back to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Back to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases.
I know.
Any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on third down. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He takes
good ass play.
They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. How many practices have we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game? And
I don't know how he had that much time, but it's cool.
Right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it
yeah, but I sent 6. Like, you ain't supposed to have that long.
The 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go.
I sent the D lineman with it.
Game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Get the fuck out of here, bruh.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I hate this game, bruh.
Fourth quarter of play. Throw here out of the gun. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride is kicked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Pick 6.
Pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, it's so difficult to
that's
determine
sick.
how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.
That shit was
But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Oh, I'm sorry with y'all on that one.
Detroit getting set to go now. Well, this is just an exercise.
I know.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going
He
to
was
be
rooting for you, nigga.
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Oh my God, man, you too much, bruh.
Left, two to the right.
You too much, man.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
You can't get pressure with three, man. I hate this game.
Help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys
Good shit.
are saying, hey.
Hey, I want to know how we didn't get in, though, man.